150, 160. He's gone.
What's up, guys? Time to do my last ever vlog with corrective lenses. So I'm out here riding with my glasses on, and I am not a huge fan of motorcycling and glasses, but that's how it's had to be for the last few weeks. But this video will get posted on a Monday, and actually the Thursday after this video goes up, I will be getting LASIK here in Austin, and I am super excited because I've been wearing glasses or contact lenses since I was probably like 15 or 16, so you know, it's been a while, and I'm just super excited to have perfect vision again and not have to worry about contacts drying up, falling out, rubbing my eyes, you know, or whatever. So that's the good news. Bad news is we might be a little thin on videos the next couple of weeks, because basically the next weekend, so I'm having the surgery done on Thursday. I have my post-op visit on Friday, and they basically told me that, you know, that weekend don't do anything, just sit around and stare at surfaces of random depth and sleep as much as you can and just chillax. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just chill. So that weekend's basically out, and then they said you need to give it at least another week after that before you really start doing anything like strenuous or dangerous or whatever. And so I won't be really working on any of the bikes that week or anything like that. So we're gonna try to spread the video goodness I have backed up over those next couple of weeks, but if we're a little thin, we're a little thin. Sorry about that. So next thing I want to talk about is Fallout 4. I know it came out a little while back. Everybody's got their hands on it, had some time to play. This will be, I'll try to keep this spoiler alert free, but I have about 20 hours into the game, and I'm really liking it. But to me, Fallout is a game I can play like for an hour, hour and a half tops at a time. I can't binge Fallout 4, because I mean, you can be stuck there forever. And overall, I'm not even a huge fan of the Fallout series. It's not really my style of game. I like a little bit more head-to-head, upfront, combat, whereas, you know, Fallout 4 is really more of a sort of sneaky, get around stuff rather than go through it type of game for the most part. But I'm really liking it. I'm trying to get as much done before the surgery, so because once I have the surgery, I can't play for you know, a little bit, because they don't want me staring at a computer screen. But hello, what do we got? We got a Busa. Got a first-gen Busa in the back of a lowered heartbeat truck. And I see a nitrous bottle. I don't know if that's real. Yeah, it looks like a legit drag bike. I got no license plate. I got a small stretch, maybe 6 inches. I got a nitrous bottle. I got an air shifter. That guy's ready to go. Although at the same time, that rear tire does not look like much of a drag racing tire. It looks like a cheapo tire. But maybe it's a work in progress. Good looking bike though. And just sitting here right now, my glasses are fogging up. And it's shit like this. I hate shit like this. And of course, I would be amiss if I didn't at least mention the atrocity in San Bernardino. I mean, I like the way Philip DeFranco put it. We're just going to refer to them as Mr. and Mrs. Fuckface, and that's all there really is to say about it. Obviously, my heart and thoughts go out to all those that were, you know, hurt or killed in such a tragic event. And I know right now everybody's, you know, real hot button on the guns, but, you know, I have a concealed carry license. I carry my firearm fairly frequently, and, you know, there's probably a reason that a whole lot of stuff like this does not happen in Texas. And that sort of culture, you know, keeps us safe. I know there's a lot of discussion on, you know, terrorism, NRA, protecting these people. Well, just like to point out, like I said, I really don't like to get into the political stuff, especially on my channel, but here's a thought. criminals buy illegal weapons, and illegal weapons are by, you know, fact illegal, and as a result, you're not supposed to have them. And so putting in stronger firearm legislation that affects people who legally carry, like me, doesn't actually do anything to prevent these terrorist acts, doesn't prevent crime. It's been shown that it doesn't prevent crime. Like, for instance, in New York, now the only people who have guns are cops and criminals, and it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between the two. But with that said, you know, now when somebody gets mugged in New York, they just, you know, hand over their wallet and hope that these people don't kill them. Whereas if you get mugged in Texas, there's a very good possibility that the guy you're mugging is going to shoot you in the face. So, you know, food for thought. So the other thing I learned this week is that Harley-Davidson doesn't actually have a part number system of any sort, that it seems. So I brought that busted up seat from the V-Rod into the Harley dealer, hoping they could tell me what the seat pan was from, so I could maybe order another seat. But it turns out that the part number that they stamp on it is just a part number, generic part number for seat, and brings up basically every seat ever made by Harley, which is super fucking retarded. But in the end, I brainstormed with the guys there a little bit, and I went ahead and spent 50 bucks. I found a seat online that I think will fit, and so we're gonna do that. And if that doesn't work, then I'll probably end up spending a couple $100 on materials, and I'll show you guys how to build a custom fiberglass seat. It's been a while since I've done it, and it was done in pre-YouTube days. As a result, I don't have a video about it. It's not the most technologically difficult thing, but good God, does it take forever. Like, it literally takes like a week to do it right, because you spend like 3 days, you know, laying and drying the fiberglass, and then you spend like another day cutting it and forming it, and then you got to get the foam formed, and then you got to get it wrapped, and to do it right, it takes like a week's worth of work. But yeah, I got some good footage for the V-Rod, so that'll be coming up here probably in the time that I'm gonna be visually crippled. So look forward to all of that. The other negative thing about this bike is it's kind of tall, so I 1-foot it, you know, on the right hand side, and that exhaust comes out there, and I've actually burned holes in 2 pairs of my jeans, and I'm wearing my new Kevlar reinforced Force Rider pants right now, and I'm really hoping I can feel the heat down there. I'm like, oh, let me just move over slightly. Try not to burn a hole in these pants, because these are actually expensive. Speaking of which, these pants are actually really comfortable, other than the fact that they really seem to bunch up behind the knee. There's like a tight point right behind your knee, and they bunch up there, and it like grooves into the backside of your knee, and that kind of sucks. But I'm really hoping that's just going to go away after like a wash or two, you know, put a few miles on them and break them in a little better, and hopefully that they'll stretch out a little bit to fit my fatty legs. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. Enjoy your holiday break. I don't know how many more vlogs I'm going to be able to do this year because of the surgery, and then a little bit of travel around the holidays. So it may be just technical videos through the rest of the year. And if it is, I wish everybody, you know, a happy holiday. Whether you're talking about the baby Jesus or whatever else everybody else has got, you know. If you like the videos, make sure to subscribe. Lots of new content getting posted all the time, and we've been kind of growing slowly but steadily. The thing that's impressed me most about you guys is the number of views, the number of minutes watched. A lot of people are seeing my videos, and hopefully those technical videos are helping you get work done on your vehicles. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button, and it makes me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside and gives me a reason to keep producing these videos for you. That's all I got for you guys. Ride safe. Peace.